Hello everyone, welcome to Sources classes. So in this video again we'll be continuing our discussion with respect to questions pertaining to the quantitative aptitude section of the paper. So this year round, if we talk about the QA section in general, we have seen that the papers seem to be a little bit on the difficult side. That is the kind of question that has been asked this year in this particular section seem to be a little bit more calculation intensive, and also they required more in-depth understanding of the subject matter just to solve them. So that in turn increase the complexity or the difficulty level of the exam in general. Okay, so what we'll be doing in this particular paper is that video is that we'll take a look at the question at hand and then subsequently try and solve this question, so that whenever we come across questions such as this in any future examination, we are easily able to solve them. Okay, so having said that, let's focus on the question at hand. We'll start off with number 61 and then move on to 65 and try to learn the approach towards solving each and every question such as this. Okay, start off with 61. A saves 20% of his monthly salary if his monthly expenditure is rupees 60,000 or 6,000, then his monthly saving is, so we know salary is given as savings plus expenditure. Okay, savings plus expenditure, so therefore he saves 20% of his monthly salary. So his salary, let his salary be x, so this will be 0.2x plus his expenditure is 6,000, so this will be 0.8x. okay, so 0.8x will simply be 60,000. So therefore x can be written as 7,500. Okay, so now it is said that so his salary is rupees 7,500 and he saves 20%, that is 20 by 100 into 7,500, or 1 by 5 of 7,500. okay, so that would come out to be 1,500. So therefore he saves rupees 1,500. okay, this will be our answer, option C. So I hope it is clear the approach to solving the same. So with that said, let's move on to number 62 now. From 2008 to 2009, the sales of book decreased by 80%. If the sales in 2010 were the same as 2008, then what percent did the sales increase from 9 to 10? So okay, let's see. We have 2008, 2009 and 2010. okay, sales of book, if the sales in 2000 same as, okay, so let this in 2008, let our sale be 100 units. okay, so in 2008 to 9 the sales of book is decreased by 80%. So here 80% decrease, that is it will be 20. okay, 2009, so minus 80%. okay, and in 2010 basically the sales was same as 2008, that is 100. okay, so we have seen an increase of 5 times, that is in this regard 400% increase. okay, so 400% increase is actually seen, option D. This could have also been done by simply 100 minus 20 by 20, that is 80 by 20 into 100, or 4 or 400%. okay, we could have done it that way also. So I hope it is clear. Now let us move to number 63. The speed of the bus is 72 km per hour. The distance covered by the bus in 5 seconds is, so speed is given, it's pretty straightforward, 72 km per hour. So if I had to convert it in meter per second, 72 into 5 by 18, so this comes out to be 4, that is 20 meter per second. So therefore distance covered will be speed into time, So therefore 20 into 5, that is 100 meter. Option C will be the answer. Okay, so I hope it is clear again. Now let us move to number 64. Two men starts walking together at a certain distance. One at 4 km per hour, other at 3 km per hour. Former arrive an hour before the latter. Find the distance. Okay, try and understand this. Okay, suppose they start from here to here and they travel in this direction. Okay, one man is going with one speed and another is going with another speed. Okay, so he is going with speed of 4 km per hour. This one is going as 3 km per hour. Okay, so distance in this regards is same. So let the distance be, say, d. Okay, so therefore the formula hour later. So we know time can be given by distance by speed. So in this regards, time by this one, the 3 km will be more than the time by 4 km per hour by 1 hour. Okay, so distance by 3 equal to distance by 4 plus 1. So therefore distance by 3 minus distance by 4 equal to 1, that is 12. D equal to 1. Okay, it's given half an hour. Okay, my bad. Half an hour, sorry. This will be format as half an hour before. Okay, so this will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. So therefore distance is 6 kilometers. Option A. Okay, so I hope it is clear again. Now we'll move on to the last question, that is number 65. The greatest 4-digit number when divided by 3, 5, 7 and 9 leaves remainder 1, 3, 5 and 7 respectively. So they are okay. So we know, let's first find the LCM of 3, 5, 7 and 9. Okay, so LCM in this regards will be 3, 1, 5, 7 and 3. Okay, so 35 into 9. So therefore LCM will be 35 into 9, that is 315. Okay, so largest 4-digit number is equal to 9999. Okay, so now let me divide 9999 by 315. Okay, so 9999 will be, okay, so 9999315. Okay, so if I go in this way, say 315 3s are 45 and 945. Okay, 9. So 1s are 315. This will come out to be 4. 3 1 234. Okay, so largest 4-digit number divided by, which can be divided by by 3, 5, 7 and 9 will be 9999 minus 234, that is 5, 6, 7, 5, 9765. Now try to observe one thing. If we find k can be given as this 3 minus 1, which is equal to this 5 minus 3, which is equal to this 7 minus 5, which is equal to this 9 minus 7, equal to 2. So therefore our required number will be 9765 minus k. That is 9765 minus 2 or 9763, which will be our answer, option B. So I hope all these 5 questions are clear to you. Our explanation was the same as well. So having said that, in case you have any doubt with regards to the approach you have taken to solving the same, kindly go through the video multiple times just to get a clear idea regarding the approach as well. Okay. Now, having said all of that, in case you're looking for a detailed solution of the entire paper, feel free to connect with us. So for that, what you can do is you can go through the video. You can go through the description of the video, wherein you will find a bunch of details like our website URL and numbers, our email addresses. You can connect with us on those lines. Any doubt you might have with regards to your exam preparation, you can feel free and connect with us and these things as well. So feel free to do the same. Okay. So having said that, any doubt with regards to your any subject related query or any concept related explanation, if you need any topic wise explanation if you need, so feel free to connect with us on those lines as well. We'll be more than happy to help you out in all these regards. Okay. Now having said that, if you like the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel so that we can keep coming up with relevant content such as this further down the line as well. So with all that said and done, I'll be signing out. Thank you so much.